Buying land and building a house in 2026 has become simplified, especially when you are going to take a loan from KMRC, Kenya Mortgage Refinance Company. They can give you up to 10.5 million Kenya shillings at a standard rate of 9.5% per annum.
And the financing is available from HFC.
From the main gate, this is a master planned, controlled, gated estate that is supposed to consist many phases. To be specific, 4 phases, of which every unit in each phase will look either like this or like this. The cost of such a plot is starting from 2.75 million Kenya shillings, and with the KMRC loan, you can acquire such a plot and be paying approximately 41,000 per month. For the people who want to buy and build a unit like this, which is a 4-bedroom all-en-suite mansion with a print area of around 200 square meters, the monthly payment changes to 94,000 Kenya shillings. The gated estate will come with a ton of amenities, starting with convenience shops, and those ones will be accessible by all residents. We will also have kids and adult play and relaxation areas. We will have a commercial center, and we'll have a school. I know some of you are already asking, Mungai Kihara, where is the location of my next home? Today we are in Athi River, and to be specific, we are just 1 kilometer from the famous Mombasa Road, and this estate is touching the tarmac at the gate. This estate is exactly 25 minutes from Nairobi CBD, and if you are using the expressway, you can be faster. The plots in this gated estate are serviced, and what do I mean by serviced? You get your access to borehole, you get access to Kanjo water, you have good well-manicured lawns and roads, and also you'll have access to electricity. For the people who want to buy and build, you have an access of 2 topologies. There is this one, which is a 4-bedroom all-en-suite mansion plus a family room. Or there is this other one, which is a 4-bedroom all-en-suite mansion plus an employee quarters. Right now, I'm going to take you to topology number 1, and later within the video, I'll take you to topology number 2 so that you can notify the differences. Walk with me. From the main entrance, the unit is going to give you a front yard like this, which has been done very well. There will be a management system of which they can be able to work on all the green spaces of the estate. You will have a 2-car parking like this, done very well. Huku stima inapita chini, so you are not going to see some Kenya Power big poles everywhere. Stima inapita chini na maji inapita chini. So this will be a very clean estate. Let me take you inside. Among the projects that we have showcased in the channel, this wins the race, hands down. Imagine with only 20% deposit, the bank will be able to finance you the rest, and you can get a plot and a unit like this. Move in na familia yako, you enjoy life. Or maybe you'll be happy ever after. Right now, we are at the foyer, and it is welcoming you to the dining area, which is on my far right, and the living room, which is on my far left. Going slightly back, you have an access here, which will take you to the common washroom and the guest bedroom. And on my right, you'll have an access to the upper level, where you have the 3 bedrooms and the family room. If there is something that I have fallen in love with, is the allocation of spaces in this unit. Every room is big and enough to accommodate all the activities that are expected of it. Right now, we are in the living room. It has been done excellently. I like it that it would easily fit a 7-seater couch like this one. You have a focal point behind me where you can do your electronics, and if that is not enough, you have some compartments over here where you can do your decorations. The ceiling heights are of excellent height. You have a center light which has been done very well, and if you would want more light, you have some downlighters, add a mood light. Why I like this concept is that you have an indoor sitting area, which is the living room, and here you have an access to where you can get an outdoor sitting area. Come. The outside sitting area is big enough to do a small table, 2 chairs like this, or you can do a 4-seater table and some 4 seats. This would be excellent for the family, especially when you want to enjoy vitamin D in the morning. I'll take you back inside. From what you have seen, tell me, how are you enjoying this unit? Right now we are at the dining space, and this has been designed to fit either 6 people or 8 people. It has been done very well, but when you purchase and build your unit, you can use this space in however way or form you choose to. On this other side, you have an access to the kitchen, but before we discuss all that, you have some space which has been set aside to act as your breakfast area. If you enjoy kauji, kama our former, you would also use this space as a bar area. And as you can see, you are also getting some wine sections. This kitchen is excellent, especially if you enjoy cooking. This will be your perfect home. Just look at the size. What I love about it is the amount of cabinetry that the developer has given you. You get enough upper cabinetry, enough lower cabinetry, and if that is not enough, you are getting several drawers just to make sure that your cutlery and your crockery is in order. This space has been reserved for your cooking. You will get a 5-burner cooktop like this. You can also add a hood over here just to make sure that the unit will not be affected by vapor. This other side has been reserved for your washing, and it comes with a double sink, and you get an access of hot and cold water so that you can easily wash and rinse your utensils. This other area has been reserved for your storage and your baking. You are going to get an oven, a microwave, and a space which will be big enough to fit a side-by-side refrigerator. The rear side of the unit has been reserved for several purposes. First, this is where you are supposed to do your clotheslines area. This is where you are supposed to do your gas cylinders. Next to me, this is the space that has been reserved for your laundry. So if you want to create a laundry space, this is where you should do it. And if you like a kitchen garden, this would be perfect for your onions or your tomatoes. I'll take you back inside. For the people who would want to see the photos of the 2 topologies in this estate, make sure you visit our website africanrealestate.com, and for easier access, check out the links of the listings down here. On this level, we still need to see the guest bedroom and the common washroom. Later, I'll take you to the other unit so that we can try and note the differences. This is a Jack and Jill, and it doubles as the bathroom to the guest bedroom. As usual, it is coming with a WC. You have a beautiful tissue holder. This area has been reserved for your showering, and you are getting a very beautiful rain shower. You don't need the instant ones because you can do a solar water heater on the roof deck. The closet to this bedroom is here. We will see that in a sec. What I want us to focus on is the sleeping space, which is big enough to do a 4x6 like this one, and you'll still have some spaces to do some side drawers. The ceiling heights are excellent, and the window is massive to give you enough natural light. This is the closet, floor to ceiling, and wide enough for all your guests. This is the second topology, which comes with a double volume and an employee quarters. We will see that, and then I'll take you back to the main topology where we can see the bedrooms, of which in both houses they are same. From the main entrance, you can already notice that this topology or this design comes with a double volume, and this gives a lot of variation to this space, and also it gives a bit of modernity. That is one of the major differences between this topology and the other one. The other spaces are just the same in terms of size, but they have been oriented differently. What I want us to see is the employee quarters that comes with this unit. Between the main unit and the employee quarters, you get an extra space which can be used as the laundry room. Come, let's see the employee quarters. This room is not the biggest, though it comes with an ample space for your employee. You're also going to get a closet on this side. The employee quarters is also en suite. That's why it comes with this small toilet that is sufficient for your one employee. Back to the first topology, we will take the staircase and head to the upper level where we have the other 3 bedrooms. The staircase has been done very well, and I'm enjoying the feel of these mahogany steps. As I mentioned earlier, the difference between the two topologies is that one comes with a double volume and an employee quarters. This one comes with a family room, and this is it. It has been done very well. It can easily fit a 6-seater couch like this one, and if you like enjoying a TV in the family room, this is where you are supposed to do it. The family room separates the primary bedroom from the children bedrooms. We will see the primary bedroom first, and later we will see where the children will sleep. From the main entrance, you get a beautiful walk-in closet, of which it is same on both sides. So you can use one side while your partner is using the other side. Right now we are in the primary bathroom, and it comes with a wash basin on that side, plus a mirror. At the center you have a WC, and this side has been reserved for your showering. So you just need to add a shower curtain here, and everything will be excellent. This is the sleeping space of the primary bedroom, and I like it that you can easily do a 6x6 bed like this one and have some space over here where you can do a small couch for you to be having a conversation with your sweetheart. The space is big enough to fit a bed and 2 side drawers, and on this other side you can do a dresser and some extra storage for your bed sheets. This estate is supposed to have a balance of green and concrete. That's why in each balcony of each unit, you'll have a space where you can do your plants. And on this other side, you can get a sitting area where you can enjoy your view or your sun. From the primary bedroom back to the family room, on this side, you enjoy the view of the staircase from the family room, and this light is just making this space to look very, very modern. Let's see the kids' bedrooms. You have a small storage over here. This is one of the kids' bedrooms, and it has been done excellently. I like the size of it because it is very, very airy. You get the bathroom over there. We will see that in a sec. What I want you to see is a balcony which is over here, and it is giving you a very nice view to the rear side of the unit. The closet of this bedroom is here. It has been done very well. The quality is very nice, and it is blending very well with the rest of the unit. The bathroom is here, and it is adopting a similar concept to all the bathrooms that we have seen. The second kids' bedroom on this level comes with a very nicely done closet. It flashes with the wall, and it is huge for kids' clothes. This is the sleeping space, done very well and big enough to fit your daughter or your son. This bedroom also comes with a balcony, and it is giving you a very nice view to the rear side of this unit. The bathroom is here, and it is adopting a similar concept to all the other bathrooms that you've seen in this unit. We have come to the end of the tour, and we hope you have enjoyed. This is one of the estates that you need to invest in because the deal is too good. And if you want to take a bank loan, this is where you need proper guidance. If you would want us to give you a proper pre-purchase inspection, you know what to do. Our number has always been attached down here. That's all for today. You are watching African Real Estate, and my name is Ogai Kihara.